I got to say, guys, finally, it's hit me. I'm starting to get into the Christmas spirit. It's seeping. I appreciate the applause. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's good. I'm getting there. What about you, Reg? Are you starting to feel Christmassy at all?
Not yet.
No?
I hope. I mean, I hope it hits me like a sledgehammer in the middle of the night at a point at which I wasn't expecting.
It would be good if it would. It'd be good if it did. It would be good if it was a bit like Gloria Estefan when she talks about how the rhythm's going to get you.
Yes. Yeah.
It would be good if we don't know when it happens and just bang.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that would be. Yeah. What is this on the desk today? What have we got here? What's this, Lou?
The Trump administration sent it for you.
The Trump administration sent me a coronavirus oh, wow. A coronavirus vaccine.
I thought it was great. I didn't have to come up with an idea tonight.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, thanks, Lou. It's very Christmassy. It's a lovely Christmas treat. I appreciate it very much. Let's take a look at some of the headlines. As you know, President Trump is still fighting to reverse the election, but with no credible evidence of fraud, he doesn't have much of an argument. So this morning, Trump just went ahead and tweeted, #overturn. You know, democracy. All of the other ways Trump has tried to undermine the will of the voters haven't worked, so now he's pulling out the ace in the hole, the secret weapon, the widowmaker, a hashtag. But later in the day, Trump did try to lay out some kind of an argument for reversing the election, and boy, what an argument. He tweeted, at 10 p.m. on election evening, we were at 97% win with the so-called bookies. And he's got a point. Everyone knows presidential election results aren't official until they've been certified by DraftKings. But there is some good news for Trump when it comes to the bookies. He's now considered the odds-on favourite to win the Kentucky Derby. I guess it's possible that Trump's not talking about gamblers in that tweet. Bookie also sounds like how he describes someone who's smart. Do you know what I mean? Stupid bookies with their nerd glasses and backpacks. And did you see this? Former Trump advisor Kellyanne Conway is back in the news. She's just signed a multi-million-dollar book deal to write a memoir about her time in the White House. Kellyanne Conway will now be among the pantheon of legendary authors like Chris Christie and Omarosa. Isn't this how we... You know, finally, we get a tell-all book about what happens in the White House. It's been like 50, haven't they? I mean, what possibly can we learn at this point that we don't already know, Ian?
I get, like, how many times Eric ran into a glass door because he didn't see it like a bird. I bet it's more than 5.
I bet it's more than 5.
Yeah.
It's between 5 and 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. According to reports, this is real. Members of Trump's inner circle are, quote, quaking in their boots. Mainly because they've got coronavirus, but the book is also stressful. Now, as you know, the PlayStation 5 is the hottest item of the season. Well, hundreds of shoppers camped outside of a Walmart in Michigan the other night in sub-zero temperatures, and when the store opened, they rushed inside only to find there were never any PlayStations in stock. Oh. I know, but they discovered something even more valuable. The real PS5 was the friendships that they made along the way. I mean, this is crazy. People want a PS5 so badly they would wait out in the cold for hours. Even crazier, I've been mentioning PS5s in this monologue for weeks now, and we still haven't been sent any. Ian actually sent me a text the other day going, dude, we got to get PS5s in the Mono More. We're just getting nothing. We've just been sent nothing.
Every time we mention a cookie, 60 boxes of them show up. PlayStation 5s, we haven't even gotten a PlayStation 4.
Yeah. It's almost like they don't need the press because it's sold out. The Walmart didn't have the PS5 in stock, but luckily they did have plenty of Christmas-themed toilet paper with, I'm serious, cartoons of Santa relieving himself into someone's chimney.
What? Why?
Is this where we're at now? Is this where we're at now? This is it? They're like, you know, that took so much. Someone drew that. It was someone's job to draw that. Do you want anything for dinner, babe? No, I want to finish this, and then I'll... What are you working on? Oh, I'm working on the Walmart thing. You know, the sketch. Oh, yeah, it's for toilet paper. Oh, OK, yeah. What is it? It's Santa taking a in the chimney.
It is 2020.
It is.
But you're a really successful cartoonist. Why are you doing it? Yeah, I know. This is what I went to university for. It's what I learned all this drawing for.
Yeah, we got notes back from Walmart that said they wanted Rudolph to look a little less excited, so...
Non-plus.
Yeah, I
Non-plus.
pushed back on it, but they were like, it's a deal breaker, so... I'm going to put some snowflakes at the back just to... Done. What's for dinner? And this was an alarming finding. According to new environmental research, so much plastic is seeping in through the water supply that all of us may be consuming the equivalent of 1 credit card's worth of plastic per week. I mean, to be fair, you can't call it a chip card and then not expect people to eat it, you know? But it's true, we may all be consuming the equivalent of 1 credit card per week. And if you're anything like me, you'll make sure that that 1 credit card is a Chase Sapphire.
Wow.
It's not, I don't even know why we did that. I'm not even... I used to do commercials for Chase Sapphire and they bombed me off. Yeah. Yeah, got rid of me. They replaced me with Kevin Hart. True story. Kevin Hart does it now.
Wow.
I'm pleased for him because he needs the money. I didn't even know I'd been sacked off till I watched Kevin Hart's documentary and I saw Kevin Hart negotiating a deal with Chase Bank on the documentary, and I was like, hey, about Chase Bank. Oh, has it? You don't know who it's gone to? OK. Yeah, no, gone.
It's nice for him to keep busy. He's only made a comedy special and like 3 web series during the pandemic.
That's the thing, yeah. Yeah, gone. Gone. Can you believe that? Can you believe that?
Can't be the first time it's been down to the 2 of you for something.
No, always. Yeah. It's always the 2 of us. It's always the 2 of us. It's like we're going to go with James or Kevin Hart. That's it. We've got a similar... Like when he did his deal with Nike, I know I was in the running for that, but I think my aggressive pitch to launch Air Cordons did not go down well.
Is Kevin Hart the Paul Blart?
No, that's not. No, sorry. Kevin Hart. No, you're thinking of Kevin James.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin James is Paul Blart Mallcock.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin Hart is one of the most famous people on planet Earth.
Okay.
That's the difference.
Gotcha.
You know Kevin Hart. He's been on the show. We did drop the mic with him.
That's right. Now it's starting to hit me.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
There it is. That'll hit you, and then it'll be the Christmas spirit. That's it.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
Can't wait.
it. And finally, we wanted to show you this. A strong man dressed as Santa has just set a new world record for heaviest sleigh pulled. The man pulled a flatbed truck loaded up with a sleigh, reindeer statues and presents that weighed over 36,000 pounds. Here he is here. In other news, 8 reindeer just officially lost their jobs. I don't like these strongman competitions. I don't like... Where are the competitions for the sensitive man? Do you know what I mean? There's never competitions for men who are great at going, you know, look, it's not about me. How was your day? Hey, shh, it's going to be OK. I'll run you a bath. I'll make you some avocado toast. But it is impressive. If you wonder how Santa got that strong, it's all part of a new workout craze sweeping the country. It's called Claus Fit. Now, since... I know, it wasn't great. But now... I don't know what to tell you. It's the best we have. It's the best we have. When in...
And we've had it since yesterday, too.
That's true. We actually... I think even the day before.
I think you might be right. I think
Yeah.
that's a 48 hours we've had that in the system.
For 48 hours, we've had Claus Fit. We've dropped it from the mono both times, and that was still the best graphic we could come up with.
Wow.